Hey guys, Rob here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about this here hurricane that's coming towards us and give you guys an update as to a couple other little things that's going on. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Hope all you guys are doing really well. Yeah, so today I want to talk about Hurricane Milton that's on its way right now to Florida here. But before we do so, I just want to touch base with you guys. I know I have not been I haven't been putting out any videos lately, and the only reason for that is because we've been getting so many storms that's been coming through here. Lots of rain, which I don't mind the rain, and also lots of lightning. Okay, these thunderstorms that come through here in Florida, if you guys live in Florida or if you have lived in Florida, you know when the storms come in, they come in hard. So I did try to get out a couple of times. A few weeks ago I went out and I was on a time crunch. I had to work, and then as soon as I was done, I was just like, all right, let's just try to hurry up and do it before the storm comes. And I ended up getting caught directly in the middle of a massive thunderstorm, about 1.5 miles into the trail. And man, it hit hard. And it was actually super scary because the lightning was crackling like every 2 seconds around me. And I was actually wondering, am I gonna make it out of this or not? So I just hunkered down and let it pass. It took about 30 minutes to pass by, which felt like forever. And as soon as that was done, I said, I'm out of here. You know what? Because it's not worth me risking my life to try to push on in a dangerous situation like that. And then there's been other times I try to get out and just things come up. And then also too with work, there's been some not issues, but stuff happens in people's lives, and then they have to call out, and then I got to come in and cover the shifts sometimes. So that kind of puts a hold back on some of the videos. But yeah, that's what's going on. I've been trying to get out. I've been really trying to get out, but it's just things are not working out. So I was able to get out this weekend and do some filming Friday and Saturday, and then some Sunday morning stuff. Today is Monday right now. So I will have a video coming out this Sunday for that right there. So that's a good thing. But yeah, so back to the hurricane. So the main purpose of this video really is about Hurricane Milton. And Hurricane Helene had just came through, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, and it just wrecked so many areas. There's so many people that have lost their lives, lost their homes. It just caused all kinds of damage, and you know, that's really sad. And now we have another one kind of coming almost the same path. So the people on the west coast side of Florida are gonna feel it again, which kind of, you know, that's really tough, you know, especially when you've lost everything and now you're getting hit again. So the point of this video here is I just want to try to encourage you guys that haven't prepared or anything like that. Anybody that lives on the west coast, this thing is coming towards Tampa area, okay, and then it's coming straight through Central Florida, right through me pretty much. Okay, so I'm on the other side, I'm on the east coast side of Florida, and this thing's almost on a straight path straight to me. So as of right now, I believe it is a category 2, and they expect it to ramp up to a category 4 by tomorrow, and then it's gonna slightly weaken down to a category 3 before it makes landfall somewhere in that Tampa area. Okay, I'm not a meteorologist or anything, so don't quote me on any of this stuff. I'm just watching the updates just like everybody else is. But yeah, so it's gonna slightly weaken. Now the difference in wind speeds is what, maybe 10 miles an hour. So don't get fooled when they say, oh, it's gonna weaken down to a category 3. Just because it goes 2 or 3 or 4 mile an hour slower, that gets it out of that category 4 threshold, does not mean it's still not as dangerous. So keep that in mind. Either way, even a category 3 making direct landfall is going to cause a massive amount of damage. And by the time it gets over here by me, they're saying it's going to be like a category 1. I'm thinking it might still have some juice left in it, probably like maybe a cat 2, cat 1. Either way, it's still just as bad. The storm is obviously going to slow down some, so that's going to dump lots of rain. Okay, and my area where I live, when we see a good thunderstorm, like a good one, it floods out, really floods out. And last year we got flooded out really bad. So many cars were underwater. I'm not even lying. So I'm pretty much expecting the same here, that it's gonna get flooded out. We'll probably lose power. I mean, that's like typical hurricane stuff. So we're prepared to lose power and stuff. But for you guys, if you haven't already, a couple of things that you might want to go ahead and start checking off is just, you should always have minimum 2 weeks supply of food and water in your house for any unexpected emergency event. But for this scenario, at least put off to the side a 3-day supply of everything. So 3-day supply of food for yourself and for whoever you're with that's in your household, water, clothes, definitely important documents. Get all that stuff ready, put it in Ziploc bags, that way if it gets wet it's not ruined. Photos of people or animals, even food for your pets. Go on ahead and have all that stuff packed and ready to go. You don't have to put it in a backpack or anything like that. It doesn't have to be any tactical stuff or whatever, you know. Just have that stuff ready to go in a nice secure bag. You could use like a luggage bag because it's got wheels on it, so you can roll it around if you had to. Just have all that stuff ready in case things don't go as planned and you have to leave quickly. That way you know that you have everything ready. You can even put all that stuff in the car and have it already ready in the car in case you have to go. I went ahead and I topped off my tank this morning, filled that up. Gas prices are a little bit cheaper right now, which is a blessing. And as far as like water and food and stuff goes, I don't know how it looks in you guys' area. I'm sure over on the West Coast, shelves are empty, I'm sure. Over here, I haven't really been doing too much shopping because like I said, I have all this stuff already put up to the side just in case of emergencies like this. But I did hear that a lot of stuff is sold out in some of the stores. I went to my local Dollar General just to look at the water supply, and there was pretty much no cases of water or anything like that. Just, you know, people are gonna grab the water. But yeah, most importantly is, like, you know, have a plan. Always have a plan. Always have a backup plan. Go over it with maybe your spouse or whatever, and you know, come up with a plan. That way you're not like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Panicking in a situation. That's the last thing you want to do, is panic. No alternate routes to get out of your town if you had to. But like I said, make sure those tanks are filled up. I heard in a lot of areas that from Hurricane Helene that it was almost impossible for people to get gas. And then there were long lines after the storm to get gas. So try to top off your tank if you can. Whatever extra money you have, try to put a little bit into the gas tank. And that goes with the supplies as well. You know, get those batteries, get the candles and stuff like that. I mean, honestly, like, today's really like the last day, last like what, 24, maybe 36 hours that we have left to prepare. So, you know, if you haven't done anything yet, I highly encourage you to try to take some sort of action. And that way, you know, you're just a little bit better off and safer. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I didn't want to make a really long video or anything, and I don't want to drag this one out. I just wanted to post this to, you know, give you guys a last bit of encouragement to try to help prepare you guys for this here storm. If you live in the area or if you have family in the area, feel free to comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you guys. It's always good hearing back from everybody, and also knowing what's going on in your area as well. So I look forward to reading you guys' comments down below, and I wish the best for everybody in this here storm. Please be safe. Please be safe. Definitely let me know what's going on. So till next time, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.